Oh man. Boy, oh boy. So much crazy has happened. So much crazy. Oh man. Hello everyone. Ultra Dark Slayer here. And I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. And I myself had a good Thanksgiving, seeing family, resting throughout my Thanksgiving break. And of course, now I'm back on my days off, after work. And pretty soon my uh, weeks of work is about to end. The school's about to close very very soon, and just 2 more weeks, and I'll be on a nice long vacation until I go back next year in uh, in January, at the end of January. But let's do some catch up before I drop other topics. All right. So after my last video about what I talked about, of course, there was like one or two people out there saying that I wasn't saying the truth behind what's been going on during those times, and again, I wasn't really fully prepared. I just grabbed what I can get. So now I'm prepared. Got my Surface Pro 7 here, and no, Surface Pro 8, and so that way I won't get any mistakes from the Sony ponies unless they're being so stubborn that they just don't get it through their thick heads. I'm sorry, but so about what I said last time about the layouts in PlayStation, uh, I forgot to add in that even in Naughty Dog had already done their layouts, and uh, two people, like two higher ups in Naughty Dogs, they have already like they cashed out. They're done because they didn't like what Sony was going to do with the live service games, and because they're not about that. They like working with single player story driven games. Like a lot of Sony fans like. And a lot of gamers like myself. I like story-driven games. Um, but then, speaking of story-driven games, The Last of Us Part Two is like a 3 to 4 year old game that really doesn't need a remaster or doesn't really need a remake. It could probably need some updates for that game since it's going to be coming to the PS5 now, and I mean that's good. But charging a game like that $70 for those that have never owned it before, but for people for for they do own the original copy, um, charging $10 for an update for the next gen update. Like I said, guys, PlayStation are is just so very scummy. They really are ripping off their customers, even though that the Sony ponies don't really care. They're gonna spend the $10. Oh, it's just $10. What's the problem? The problem is that you're giving them your money. Which funny thing is that Xbox Xbox never does that to their customers because there are some people that still have a PS1. I mean, a PS1, an Xbox One. Um, since they'll get the new game, they'll be like, okay, you have the new game on your Xbox One. Once you get an Xbox Series X or S, you'll have the game onto that system under your account for free of charge. And there are some gaming companies saying, "Oh, we won't let you spend any money. The update's free of charge." But there's actually another gaming company that does the same. Oh, if you want this game, you gotta pay up. I'm talking to you, Rockstar, with your Grand Theft Auto 5 next gen update, which is pretty ridiculous. And but yeah, I mean, it's like these Sony ponies don't really care. They're just willing to spend their money and not wish it. Hey, why isn't this for free? I already got this game. Why am I paying it again? I mean, this is what's the problem with the fan base over there. They just don't care. They'll spend no matter what. And speaking of spending no matter what, I saw the PlayStation Portal, and I saw, of course, people within the Sony community saying that this is a piece of junk. It is bad. It doesn't feel like you're actually localizing that handheld portable remote play console at all. You might as well just use your PC or your phone. And it's just like it's so bad, and already I have seen people already breaking the console, and it's like you Sony, you guys have messed it up again. What are you doing over there? It is not looking good. Because what I thought when when I heard about this announcement about Sony bringing out a handheld console, say, oh cool, we're gonna get like a PlayStation Vita 2 or something. That would have been actually pretty cool. You know, for those that don't want to get a PlayStation 5, they could just get a portable system from them. You know, and probably the games will be the same, and we don't have to spend that much. Of course, the games will probably be $70, you know, or probably a little cheaper. We don't know. And then they gave the Sony fans this, and it's so bad. It's like it's another L. There's so many L's within PlayStation, and I just don't understand understand why they're doing this. And plus, of course, we all know that factions for Naughty Dog is all being pushed back thanks to Bungie, and now that's being already heard and said, that I just don't see Sony waking up from this nightmare at all just yet, because you know the PlayStation 5 Slims are already out, and it looks all right. I mean, but still, I don't think it's still worth that price to get those consoles. And again, I'm still not gonna get myself a PlayStation 5. I'm just gonna get myself a Rogue Ally, and once more PlayStation games comes to the PC service, I'll probably pick up a couple PlayStation games off of Steam and play it off of my Rogue Ally. So yeah, this will be a short video about what's been going on with PlayStation. So I'll make another video right now about what's been going on with Xbox. Oh boy, it's a lot of stuff on Xbox right now, but we'll see what happens when I talk about it. Alright, guys? So catch you in a bit. Alright?